Alexa, stop the alarm. Oh. Alexa, this is what I'm talking about. Stop stopping, all right? Stop stopping and start doing what you want to do, or at least say what you want to do. Be right back. For real. I'm not going back to sleep. I'll be right back. Alexa, stop the alarm. See? Just like that. I'm telling you. Sometimes it's easier to stop than it is to start. That's why today we're going to talk about stop stopping. I'll be right back. For real. No cap. I'll be right back. What's up, y'all? This your boy Gene, and I want to welcome you to my brand new vlog, Keeping It Together. Because you know what? Life is a struggle, for real, for real. And you just got to keep it together because you can't give up. Don't ever give up, all right? But listen, this is what I'm here to talk about today. Stop stopping, all right? Get straight to the point. Stop stopping. You know how many times we just say, hey, I'm going to do this. And then all of a sudden, we stop, right? We got to stop stopping. Now is the time to do this YouTube stuff. Dante London, mad respect, bro. Love your vibe, love your energy. Now, I'm not even going to question how come all the others didn't spur me to stop stopping, but you did, bro. You really did. Much respect, no cap, bro. Love you, brother. But anyway, look, stop stopping, all right? And stop waiting until tomorrow. You see, let me ask you something. How many times you told yourself, I'll start tomorrow? It didn't matter what was the start for. It can be chasing the bread, getting a new lifestyle, making a change, trying to become a better person. But procrastination. That's an ugly word, for real, for real. Procrastination. You know, it always causes you to stop. But here's one thing. Just remember this. There's no such thing as tomorrow being guaranteed. And today I tell you it because it's a fact. How should I say this? You want reasons of why you need to stop waiting until tomorrow? But today, I'm going to give you a couple of examples of why we shouldn't wait until tomorrow. Why wait till tomorrow? Tomorrow's not promised to no man. The good book says it. Just look it up. I don't know the scripture of it, but it's in there. Tomorrow's not promised to no one. But let's get real. Why do we keep putting things off? Most of the time because it's a fear of failure. Failure is so imposing that it paralyzes you and it prevents you from doing the things you want to do. But is failure that daunting to where you just can't get past it? No. Think about it as a little kid. You know, you was running, you attempted to jump from this to that, And then when you did it, you didn't make it, you fell, you got your little boo-boo. Then your mom or dad was like, oh, what? Get off that ground. And then you just sitting there wallowing in pity. And then he said, you know what? Forget it. We're going to go back upstairs. All of a sudden, you're spurred into action because your desire to stay outside is greater than the fact that you didn't succeed in what you just attempted to do. And you'll get back up. You'll cry even more. No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I want to stay outside. Please, 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 please. It's the same action we need to take when we attempt this journey, to attempt to make this video, attempt to be consistent. You got to look at the results of it and be like, no, I'm going to continue to do this, and you're going to work towards bettering yourself in it. So come on, don't let failure paralyze you to keep you in one place. You got to move on. Progress is more important than perfection, all right? Stop waiting for perfection. The perfect moment doesn't exist. Because I'm telling you, every time we say we're going to wait until tomorrow, we're creating a distant space between ourselves doing what we want to do. It's like hitting the snooze button. I'm going to get up. Pause. I'm going to get up. Pause. I'm going to get up. And then by the time you turn around, then you're rushing and you're speeding, and then you're forgetting your keys, or you're forgetting your watch, or you're forgetting your phone. Or stop rushing like that. Just stop stopping, and let's continue to do the things we want to do. There's cause and effect in everything you do. And the cause of waiting is losing out on opportunity. I mean, there are times you see a video and you be like, wow, I love this video. Oh, I mean, I know what he's talking about. I truly relate to this. This is something I think I can really expound on and put out there. And it'll be so natural because it really means something to me. I don't know what that's about, but I'm going to not stop. I'm going to stop stopping and go on past whatever that beep, 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 beep was. Because I'm telling you, how many YouTube videos you have watched that has struck a chord in you, or media events or happenings in the news, current events that you could really, really talk on for 20, 30, 40 minutes, an hour. But you know what? You decided to wait. And then that flame that you had for that topic got smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, to where you missed that opportunity to do that impact video that could change your life. You know? So just think about it. Why wait? And why let it pass? Letting it pass ain't gonna do you any good. So that's the course of waiting, bro. Don't let these moments pass you by. And as Mr. London say, just press start. Don't edit nothing. Don't change nothing. That could be another video. You messed up today. Bam, what you did tomorrow to correct that mistake. You know what I'm saying? The cost of waiting is severe. You never get that time back. It's like you say you lose some money, and so then you work harder to get some extra money. But we know we never replace money lost. We just get new money. That makes common sense to me. I don't know. What's your opinion on that? This is the final truth on that, the cost of waiting, all right? The truth is, procrastination is a thief. It really is. It steals your dreams, your confidence, and your future. But the good side, the flip side of it, is you can take it back, all right? You can, with your actions and your desire and your discipline, you can start now. Or, like I like to say, you could stop stopping. And that'll correct that course of waiting. And listen now, this is the good part. Wait till the good part. This is the good part, right? The power or the effect of starting today, right now, starting today, right now, at this present moment, right now, starting. When you start the day, right, you unlock the power of momentum, right? You see in these apps the way you continue to chat with people and you get these streaks going and you get hot. Or like NBA jams. I'm not trying to tell my age, but like, you hit 3 jump shots and then it tells you you're on fire. And then anywhere you shoot from, it's like you can't miss. That's the power of starting today. And that's the only way you unlock the power of momentum. Small steps lead to big steps, and big steps turn into big results. And action creates confidence. You hear that? So the more you progress and the more results you see, the more confidence you get, where it'll be easier for you to do the things and take the leaps and bounds you need to succeed in different things and different topics that maybe you wouldn't even feel comfortable talking about. But since your confidence, your bravado on it is so strong at that moment, that's not going to stop you. The tepidness, the shyness, the insecurities. And even in them insecurities, there's securities because you're confidently talking about them, right? So you're empowering yourself to get over them. 4 parts of this, at least to me, right? Overcoming perfection. Perfect conditions, that don't happen. They don't exist. Progress is better than perfection because progress moves on while perfection, you're always chasing it. Progress is better because you're moving forward all the time. 2, focus on one thing and one thing at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself with the massive to-do list. Oh, look at this list. No, it's daunting. It becomes overwhelming at times. Pick one thing you can do today and do it. Stay on task, stay on focus. Pick one thing and do it today, right? Now just think about it. Oh, I want to go on a walk. I want to do better health. Go on a walk, right? Or you got a new topic. 10 minutes of research. That's it. That's all. It don't have to be hours unless you like just spend hours of your day like that. Me, quick as possible. Well, not all things quick as possible. Hey, pause. Stop letting your mind get there. 3, I have a 5-second rule, right? When I'm doing something and it feels real difficult or I feel resistance in it, I breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Count to myself 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then I start it again. Maybe from a different angle or rewording it to see how it sounds to me, right? Because action always beats hesitation. You hear that? Action always beats hesitation. Don't let it stop you, right? So just think about that. Use it. I'm telling you, it works for me. I hit a wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I might turn at an angle and go from a different way, and the resistance is gone. And then I achieve what I wanted to achieve, and I move on from it. 4, the ripple effect, right? When you start to do something, you inspires others around you. Mr. Dante, of course. And ultimately, your actions can spark a wave of positivity and progress for someone else. It's like steps. I'm taking this step, then somebody will see the step I'm taking and say, hey, if he did that, I could do it too. He built on your step. And then that person inspire someone to build the next step. So it causes a cause and effect. It's a ripple effect. It goes outwardly from this one to that one to that one to this one to that one to that one. And it moves on the momentum. That's what I'm talking about. Get caught in the momentum effect. And then you could just see that people, another example. I can remember going to the gym, right? And there was this old man jogging. And me, I like to pick my victims, you know what I'm saying? So I'm over there looking at him, and I'd be like, okay, I could beat him. Even though you really don't get no points for beating an older guy. But hey, when I tell you, I thought I was gonna just dust this dude. After like 10 minutes, he just running casually, and I press pause, breathe, or I slow down to walk, and he's still just moving. And I'm like, damn, I'm doing something wrong. I has to. I should be able to beat him. He's like 1,000 years old. But ultimately, long story moving forward, I would come back every day and jog next to the same old man. And after a couple of months of keeping up with him, he was still dusting me. I ain't fronting. I'm not that egotistical that I can't admit that. Yo, he would dust me. He turned to me and was like, hey, your standard getting better. So to me, it showed progress, right? It showed progress. It showed I was moving in the right direction. And that is how you want your YouTube journey to be. Progress. You'll look back at that first video and you're already on your 50th and you will see how much better you got. But you won't get to that point to see how better you got if you don't stop stopping. That's why you got to start the day to break that effect of stopping. Yes. Okay. I'm still laughing at the gym stuff, bro. Which means I got to get back to the gym, really. I mean, I go to the gym, but I need to get back on it like I was then. But anyway, what section is it? 4. All right. Now, look, even though this is the 4th one I'm going to talk about, I need to be honest. This can be number 1 in reality. You know what? It's how to stay committed. You know, it's like the tenacity, put your teeth into this one and just cling on like a pit bull and just hold on to it. Because look, starting is one thing, but staying consistent is where the magic happens. And this is the things that continue to keep going. Celebrate the small wins. Hey, yes, I have 2 subscribers. Yes, that's all right. Rome wasn't built in a day. But this is where them little steps get into bigger steps. You celebrate your progress. Even with them 2 videos and 2 subscribers, you know what? You build on that and you continue to keep going no matter if it's 3, 4, 5. I'm telling you, just stay on task. It'll eventually come along. 2, if you can do this part, it'll show that you're heading in the right direction. Remind yourself of why you're here and what your goal is. Remember this point. Why you're here and what your goals are. Write them down if you have to. Keep it visible. The Bible states, when you have no vision, you'll perish. In other words, it's saying that if you don't have an idea of what you want to do or where you want to be, you'll perish, meaning that you won't get to where you want to get to. And that, again, like I said, go back to the first part, to where waiting for that perfect time, it'll end. That's it. You won't realize your end results anymore. Track your progress, right? Reassess yourself. Tweak this and tweak that. Change this and change that. Those little things would be more beneficial to you in the long term. Your delivery, you practice, you talk, your engagement. Yes, you may be having a lot of engagement, but nah, man, that's too many comments. No. If them people took the time to leave you a comment, you take the time to respond and talk to them. For real, it'll work out in the long term. It's like building that relationship. If you're not, your girl will text you and then you respond 3 or 4 hours later, she ain't gonna be your girl for long, for real, for real. Now, I'm not saying it's supposed to happen instantaneously, but you know what? Them little tweaks to let them know that you care, that they took the time to watch and comment. You take the time to respond to each and every one of them. And look, if you get 10,000 subscribers, then maybe you need to get an assistant. I'm sorry. I'm just saying, get an assistant to check in and respond to them comments just to let them know that they're not leaving it in vain and you're not gonna respond good, bad, or indifferent. It's all positivity, right? It's all positivity. 4, find accountability, right? Join a group. Tell a friend, you know, a good friend. But then bad friends also can say something negative and you turn that negative into positive to spur you to continue on, to fight and be like, okay, I'm going to show him. It become a vendetta. I'm going to show him. I'm going to do this. And then what he's going to say, because bam, when he look at my subscribers and see 5, I'd be like, yeah, boy, there's your boy's doing it. First down, Saquon Barkley, first down. That's right. Build on your momentum. Build on your progress. And find that accountability in it. Because you know what? If you don't hold yourself accountable, who's going to do it, right? Accountability. 4, progress. 3, remind yourself. 2, and number 1, celebrate small wins. You'll get there. Small wins make big changes. Example, a blade of grass. You know what? We think that a blade of grass is so weak and fragile. But if you was ever cutting your grass and your lawnmower cut off, when you look on the bottom, you'll see that the grass teamed up to seize your blade, and then you got to turn it over again and cut all of it off and then start mowing. Those are small blades, small steps to big steps to bigger and bigger until it's insurmountable and it builds up, and then you get over them walls you want to get over. 1 blade of grass, just make it 10,000 blades, all right? Oh, yes, we're moving on, getting all these jewels, these gems, these points to get you to the point to where you can celebrate, even when you got 10 subscribers. I'm trying to get 10 right now. But check this out. Challenge yourself, right? Challenge yourself. Long-term challenges are great, but daily challenges are just as important. So, here's your challenge. Take one thing you've been putting off. One single thing. I have a lot too. So, I just got to choose one. Put them in a hat, pull them out, do whatever, and then just look at that one challenge and then start it today. It doesn't have to be perfect and it doesn't have to be big. Just take that first step. Then come back and let me know in the comments what you did. I would love to celebrate with you, for real. I'll be your biggest fan. So no matter what it is, put it down in the comment, your one thing you want to do, and then on a future blog, come back and be like, yo, Jay, check it out. Remember when you said this and that? I put it in this post and I did it. I'll be the first one to really back you up and support you in your endeavor. And I agree that follow for a follow is always an effect with me. You know what? I'm going to support you. You support me. That's how we grow, right? That's how we make this network. And this is how we get the encouragement from the people out there, the ones who matter. Okay? Because even though I'm here and you're out there and you matter, when it's turned around, the same dynamics go. I matter because you matter. All right? Um, the next part, what was that? Oh, the challenges. A call to action. Say, hey, if this message spoke to you, right, hit that like button. Share it with someone who may need it. You know, put somebody on. Don't be a gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just want to get more subscribers than them. Like, hey, I got 12. You only got 7. Hey, I'm not hating. But yeah, it's a call to action. You know what? Hit that like, subscribe, and share it with somebody that needs a little push or a little encouragement or a little direction. I could be that traffic agent that be like, you know, that little direction you need, you could get from me. Hey, God bless me. You know what I'm saying? And God bless you for understanding that you can learn from somebody else, because I'm not that big headed to where I think I know everything. I've been alive too long to realize that we all need others, and no man is an island unto themselves where you can't be by yourself, because you do need a team. And you out there, I'm recruiting you, or I'm drafting y'all to be on my team to spur me on to bigger and greater things and create more content, right? That's the goal, to create more content. One of your comments down below can be the catalyst to a new content for me, for real. You know, where you take it, whether it's negative or positive, and build on it. And then you expound on it. And you may be able to convince that naysayer that had something negative to be like, I see you. I see you. You doing you on your grind. Yes, son, I see you and I got you. So I'm telling you, it's all achievable and it's all possible. And to tie this up, my conclusion is, remember, today is a gift. That's why we call it the present. Don't waste it waiting for tomorrow or the most opportune moment. Realistically, it may never come, right? I believe you have everything you need to start today. Or, like I like to say, you have everything you need to stop stopping. All right? Stop that stopping. All right? Now, until next time, take that time to take your first step. It may be a small, tentative step until you're sure of your footing. And then the next one is a little bigger. Then the next one is a little longer. Your stride is longer because it has confidence. And then you're not walking and you're running and leaping and bounds. And then that will help you get further on your journey. Because there's no such thing as the end of your journey, in all honesty. You may change the route or the direction, but you'll continue your journey, because the journey is always about progress. And that's what I'm about, progress. So believe me, y'all, I'll be waiting to see some of the things y'all have to say and some of them new channels that may be spurred. And I'll be like a proud papa to see that I helped contribute to your overall progress. Like a good dad, right? I'm a good dad. Anyway, y'all, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching this, especially to the end. Thank you for that like and subscribe and that share. I keep it in my heart. I love y'all to death. And this is your boy keeping it together, because every day is a struggle. All right? Peace. I'm out.